What's up, my friends and my new friends? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today in Dragon Ball Super, we are going to be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 81. And guys, I am so excited to be talking about this episode, reviewing it for you guys. This video is going to be so much fun, and I hope you guys will stick around to the end. Like, this episode was lit. By far one of the best episodes I have seen so far from this new arc. Like the battle between Lavenda and Gohan, the battle between Majin Buu and Basil. Like, oh my gosh, guys, now we have Bergamo versus Goku. Like, Goku, he's finally gonna compete and battle in this tournament. We're gonna see some serious strength come from this guy, and by God, he delivers. Goku just comes out of nowhere and he wrecks Bergamo. I mean, this battle is sensational. By far, I love this episode. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this episode. So, we're going to go straight in and review, talk about everything that happened throughout this episode. And I'm literally really excited for this, you guys. By the way, just as a heads up, and I'm going to remind you later on in the video that, there is no Dragon Ball Super episode next weekend, so be basically aware of that. And, you know, for some of you who watch my channel and are probably going to be like, well, Cog, why is there no Dragon Ball Super episode this weekend? Well, I'm probably going to tweet about it later in the week to, you know, remind you guys that, hey, there's no Dragon Ball Super episode this weekend, guys. I'll probably do a stream, or I'll probably take the day off or upload a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video, or just something. You know, I'll probably do something. Who knows exactly what I'll be doing, but I'm going to try my best to do something. I might take the day off, but for sure, without a doubt, I'm going to tweet about it. So be sure to follow me on Twitter. I've got that in the description below. It's at Jared Laredo. That's my Twitter handle. So give me a follow there. I love communicating with you guys on a daily basis on Twitter. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. So I really love that YouTuber fan interaction. You know, I'm actually one of those YouTubers that does that. And a lot of you guys have actually, you know, really enjoyed the fact that I come out of my way to communicate with you guys. And I actually really enjoy doing that because not very many YouTubers do that. You'd be surprised. I mean, you know, I'm unique and I do my own thing and I try to give you guys what you want. So let's go ahead and jump straight in and review this episode. At the beginning of the episode, everyone is still freaking out over the fact that their universe will be destroyed if they lose the tournament. Champa suggests fleeing, but Vados informs him about how you can't run from Omni King Zeno, and everyone is literally shit out of luck, so they must participate in this tournament and try their very best to come out victorious to save their precious world from destruction. Bergamo, the fighter from Universe 9, steps in and he labels Goku as the enemy of all of the universes because he came up with this idea, and everyone's lives are at risk. Now, we're not just talking about everyone here, we're talking about many people, okay? When we're talking about everyone, we're not just meaning these fighters that are competing in this tournament. We're meaning, what we mean by this is everyone in general, like all of the people throughout their universe, their lives are in danger, and Goku has like just literally done this and he doesn't care. Bergamo aims all of his attention towards Zeno and suggests getting rid of the destroying universes rule if he destroys Goku. Both Omni Kings agree to Bergamo's terms, but Daishinkan tells him if Goku holds back, Zeno will destroy all of the universes. Zeno clearly doesn't want anyone to hold back in the fights, or there will be serious consequences to face. You know, like Zeno is seriously going to destroy the entire, like all of the universes, probably at once, you know, just with, if Goku doesn't even give this fight his all. And, you know, this tournament, it's not what you think, okay, guys? You're probably like, oh, it's going to be a one-on-one tournament, you know, like one fighter from this universe against one fighter from that universe. Honestly, if it went that way, this would probably be a 50-60 episode arc. But I think, you know, considering now that it has come out and has been disclosed this information that all 80 fighters from all of these 8 universes that are participating in this tournament, they're all going to fight at once in one huge battle royale that's going to go on for about 48 minutes apparently, and there's all kinds of different rules that these guys are going to have to pay attention to, and there's going to have to be some serious teamwork that is going to be required to take place if Universe 7 wants to come out on top. I mean, Bergamo is seriously labeled Goku as the enemy to all universes, and you know, I mean, maybe not so much Universe 6 because he's made allies with them, and somewhat Universe 10, I'm not entirely for sure, because, you know, they're kind of cool with Gowasu. But, you know, I think Universe 6, I'm pretty sure they're cool with Universe 7, but still, without a doubt, there's going to be, you know, a lot of death and consequences throughout this tournament, and I'm really interested in seeing it. But because Bergamo labeled Goku as the enemy to all universes, you know, everyone could probably all just straight up go and, you know, aim all of their attention, focus their targeting on Goku and Universe 7. Like, how crazy. Afterwards, the Kaizen gods from the other universes complain about how Goku talks to the Omni King. According to the Kaioshin gods, he should be talking to Xeno with much more respect. Goku clearly doesn't seem to give a shit. And in the next scene, we see Bergamo and Goku getting ready to fight each other. One strike after the next, Goku and Bergamo are swinging blows at each other until Bergamo starts to grow and become gigantic. Like, this guy is becoming enormous. Bergamo has this ability where he can increase his size the more he is attacked. So when his opponent is attacking him and using his energy, his power to strike at Bergamo, he basically turns that into power. Like, it fuels himself to grow. How insane does that sound? And apparently, Bergamo has the ability to supersize himself just from being hit. Like I just previously said, I know I had to repeat myself. Some of you guys probably skipped through the video. I don't know. I'm just, you know, being cautious here. Every blow allows him to double his power and grow at an excessively fast rate. Goku immediately recognizes Bergamo's weakness, and he uses his Kamehameha wave with his Super Kaioken, and he literally obliterates and defeats Bergamo. Like, this battle was absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm just gonna straight up say, you know, Goku and Bergamo's fight was really, really cool. Seeing, you know, just this fight in general, seeing Goku perform against this super huge guy that can kind of, you know, resemble Giant Piccolo or Giant Lord Slug, for example. I mean, they're both completely different, really, but I'm honestly gonna say I enjoyed probably Majin Buu and Basil's fight more. I don't know. This fight was over in like one episode. Those other two fights were like an episode and a half almost. Anyway, Goku comes out victorious with the help from his Super Kaioken ability while transformed as a Super Saiyan God. Bergamo still stands after Goku's Super Kamehameha wave, and he still wants to fight, but he literally falls to the ground, and Goku is named the victor of the match, and Universe 7 topples Universe 9. After Goku is named the victor, Bergamo has a sudden outburst, and he asks Goku if he really insists on carrying onward with this tournament, and Goku clearly doesn't care if the safety and survival of the universes, even his universe, are at risk. Well, maybe he cares about his universe, but I think he cares more about fighting stronger guys and becoming more powerful, you know, himself. You know, he seriously wants everyone to come at him with everything that they've got. Bergamo is infuriated with Goku, and he continues to yell at him, but Basil and Lavanda step in, and they drag him off back to the Kaioshin and the gods. Daishinkan goes over the rules of the tournament, and supposedly it will be one huge Royal Rumble Battle Royale fight. All 10 fighters from each of the universes will simultaneously be in the ring, and they will be forced to team up with each other to eliminate the other contestants from the other universes. Like, seriously, all of the fighters from all of the competing universes are going to be in the tournament at the same time. This sounds epic. I seriously can't wait, guys. Apparently, you will be eliminated from the tournament either by ring out or if you fly out of bounds. And if you use weapons, you're gonna be disqualified. Like, no weapons are, like, none are allowed in this tournament. You know, Daishinkan Zeno, they're putting the wraps on that. They don't want anybody to cheat and use weapons to have an advantage over somebody, to, you know, make the tournament go by faster and, you know, like, just cheat their way to the top. I mean, that's kind of messed up if something like that were to happen. Meanwhile, Daishinkan is interrupted while he's talking about the rules and everything with the tournament, and Toppo, Universe 11's strongest fighter, I'm assuming, steps in the ring and confronts Goku, challenging him to a fight. And just like that, the episode ends. It literally ends. A battle royale of 80 fighters. Seriously, guys, I'm super hyped for this, and I literally can't wait to review the next episode of Dragon Ball Super. However, you guys are going to have to wait about 2 weeks for my next Dragon Ball Super episode video. I'm not sure why, but there's just no episode next week. So anyway, guys, this episode was spectacular. I really enjoyed it. This episode, the last 4 episodes, were definitely something to remember. Like, so far, these practice rounds are, you know, warm-up rounds are quite something else. But this final event that's going to consist of 80 fighters from all of the universes that are going to be put in the ring at the same time, and, you know, 10 fighters from each of the universe. They're gonna have to work together to take out the other fighters from the other universes. I mean, this sounds pretty insane. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking the time of your day to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Please keep living life to the fullest every single day. Live positive and enjoy life. Peace.